Hi, Gemini. This is your general reading for February 2021. So let's just jump right in and see what the energy is coming your way this month. What is the general energy surrounding Gemini, please, for February? Excellent, Gemini. What a good card to come out first. So we have the card of blessings, and it is in the upright. So you've got blessings coming your way. So let's get another oracle card and see what area of your life these blessings are coming into. Spirit, where is Gemini receiving these blessings in their life? So we have a number 4 here, which is alliance, and it says connections, unity, and creative solutions. So that's great. You are having a lot of abundance and blessings coming in for you in the month of February in regards to important connections in your life, unity, and creative solutions. So that actually, to me, Gemini, seems like it could be spanning quite a few areas of your life. So with connections, this could be work connections, this could be friendship connections, it could be love connections. It really could be, any kind of human connections. And you probably, I think, have put in some energy to each of those areas that I have mentioned. So, it's probably not a huge surprise to you that you will have blessings coming your way from that. But especially during this time, like sometimes people feel like they just can't count on that energy coming back to them. But I see that you can. And then with unity, that really speaks to me, Gemini, of like a like-minded community that you may be joining, or are, if you're searching for that, I think you have blessings coming in your way for that too. So it could be some kind of, like spiritual community or any other kind of community. I'm kind of getting like a co-op collective, like maybe for art or something, but could resonate all different ways for people. But still, it seems to me like some kind of organization, like unity would speak to some kind of organization or some kind of larger community type connection that you might have coming in for you. And then with the creative solutions, I think that if you've been having any issues like at work or with anything else that you do, work-wise, then I think that you are going to have I think you're just going to be really blessed that things are really going to work out for you just the way that you need them to this month. So let's get some tarot, even though this is already really great. Let's just see what else Spirit would like you to know about this. What else does Gemini need to know? Okay, thank you. So we have the Hierophant in reverse here, and then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So if this is, resonating with you, Gemini, for a love situation, someone is maybe had given you bad advice in the past with the Hierophant in reverse, and or it could be like that someone in your life was just saying some things and couldn't really back them up, or was kind of just putting themselves out there to be something that they weren't. So at one time or another, it might have seemed like this was a good deal, like a good relationship or a good love offer, but I'm just getting the sense that this person just like couldn't pull it through, or kind of was just, I don't know, making themselves seem like a bigger deal than they were. But again, it could also be that you received some kind of bad advice, you feel like, in love, or you could be thinking of someone else this way. So, Spirit, can you please clarify? Thank you. So then we have the moon that came out to clarify this for you. So again, yeah, it's kind of like and it was just kind of sideways here. So something is kind of unknown or unseen about a situation from the past, possibly. It's a very intuitive energy, but it's also like a very hidden energy. So you may have seen through something, Gemini. Like I said, if this person was kind of, I don't want to say lying, but it is kind of lying. If they were telling you that there's something that they're not, or that they're about something that they're not. Like in this deck specifically, the Light Seers Tarot, the Hierophant, really seems like a card of ascension. So if somebody was making themselves out to be like maybe more interested in spirituality or into like the ascension journey or something like that, and they maybe turned out not to be, I think that you may have in some ways seen through this, but you probably still may be feeling somewhat confused at this time, like about that whole thing. So let's see what else Spirit would like you to know. So then we have the Three of Swords. So yeah, this did lead to some kind of heartbreak for you. It could have also kind of led to heartbreak for the other person. I'm kind of seeing as well, Gemini. So then we have the Seven of Swords here, which was on its way to being reversed. So what I take that as is, like I've been saying, that I think this person did have a bit of a mask on. They were trying to hide something or trying to come off as something that they weren't. Maybe they were just trying to tell you what they think that you wanted to hear so that you would maybe accept this offer of love. But with it being like almost going into reverse, that seems to me like this person might be considering coming back around. It's like revisiting the scene of the crime, they say sometimes. And so, but kind of the way I'm feeling about this is like maybe this Hierophant feels kind of, I don't know if they really want to come back in to like trick you again or get away with something. I think they might want to come like sneak back in to kind of like mend things or like see if it's really as bad as they think it is. I'm getting more of that vibe. Not that they really want to, exactly take advantage of you, just that they're trying to find like an easy way to come back in maybe and like, I don't know if they want to work on it, but just like maybe kind of apologize without having to just come out and say everything that they did, or having to admit everything that was a lie that they said, perhaps. So what else does Gemini need to know about this, please? Okay, well, you got a big chunk here, so let's just go through it real quick. Okay, so Gemini, we have the Page of Cups in the upright. So someone, who's thinking about this love relationship. Maybe they're thinking about, sneaking back in to see if they can, get back in there without having to tell you everything. But they're just thinking, and they think there's no way. It's like when pigs fly. There's no way that Gemini is going to go for this. And so they may think this because Gemini, you may be a highly spiritual person. Like I said, with some of the blessings coming in for you, maybe that you are successfully becoming part of some kind of spiritually minded community, or, having more friends all of a sudden and more connections. So this person is viewing you, Gemini, like somebody who just has everything handed to them by spirit all of a sudden, kind of, and that you have all the ingredients to make your life what you want it to be. So then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is also upright. So this is somebody who, I think this means, this person is like Gemini was behind the scenes this whole time, learning everything that they needed to about this situation with me. So I think this is the person kind of fearing that you maybe know more about this situation than they hope that you do. But also, again, like I said about being this spiritually minded person, I believe, Gemini, is this could be you, maybe when this person had first met you, maybe you weren't as far along on your journey or your path as you are now. So you took the time to learn, and now you're really manifesting things for yourself. So then we have the wheel. So, the world turns. And it was a gamble for the both of you, but I think it's a big gamble for this person, what they're considering doing. So then we have the Six of Pentacles, and I believe that is, this person just, they didn't give you what they said they were going to. And then we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So this person would like to come out of conflict with you over this, over the lack of balanced energetic giving and receiving. And then we have the Hermit also in the reverse. So this, I should move all this up for you. So the Hermit in reverse is this person hoping, Gemini, that you will come out of hermit mode. So you are likely in a non-communication situation with this person. But I mean, likely at least half of that seems to be that person. Like they don't seem to be saying anything either. So then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And then finally we have the Three of Wands. So I think that this is you, the Queen of Pentacles here, who is it's like all of a sudden you are very grounded, very stable, you're very knowing, you're very standing in your power, you've got it all together, and you're providing for yourself, and you don't really need anyone else. That doesn't mean that you don't want to be with someone, but I mean, you can just see the look on her face. Like, you're kind of like, yeah, come try this with me, because it's not going to be the same way. Like, I've totally leveled up, and I don't need you. But yeah, so I think she's just like, yeah, come try it. Let's see what happens. And so, Gemini, I think this is you in February, this Three of Wands, waiting for this person to try whatever it is they're going to try with you. But you've learned with this Eight of Pentacles. You have not only learned, now you're using what you learned to manifest, to also protect yourself, to bring good things into your life. And you're meeting like a ton of new people, I think, in several different ways in your life, likely in your career, likely in your love life, likely in your friendships, and also in a spiritual community. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I guess this is for you. Sometimes we do want to hear like how things turned out with that other situation. And if you're this intuitive person and you're highly spiritual, then, you probably kind of sensed this person's energy, because I think they're probably kind of throwing little hooks or, things like, I don't mean that to sound so bad, but just kind of like testing, the psychic waters with you. Like maybe they're trying to do some kind of mental communication with you or something. So this may just serve to let you know that, yeah, that's real. It seems like that's real. It seems like that person is doing that. Seems like this person is thinking about coming back, maybe thinking about apologizing, but doesn't want to apologize, like, and tell you everything, but they would like to come out of conflict with you, or out of just being in like not talking and having it all left unsaid, I guess. So you can sense that it does seem true, but also you don't really seem to have a problem with it. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, you can do so to see more videos like this. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.